we will see. I'm going to assume that Tyler's not going to try any funky characters. He is. Kirby just going to try for the Kirby immediately. If things go awry, then maybe things will change. But let's get into this game one. Winner semi-finals. SoulArts versus Kirb0. Now, as you can imagine, this matchup is, according to Kirby himself, not very good for Kirby. Of course, there is potential for him to get those Monado arts himself. You see him going for that immediately. That Monado arts are just such a polarizing option. I mean, I played against SoulArts today myself. But, oh wow, a very early kill onto Kirb0. That could be huge, and of course, another big part of this, Kirby is all about combos, but that shield art allows SoulArts to just say, no, I don't want any of that nonsense. I don't want any of this massive amounts of 70% Kirby damage that you're all talking about. I can just ignore it. Put himself into Buster mode, wants to get a bit more damage onto the second stock. Kirb0 is going to chase him down, is able to finally get Monado art of his own. Goes for the speed. I've not really seen much of Kirby in these Monado arts, as Kirb0 has tried Pyra and Mithra into this matchup pretty much most times that this has happened. So we'll see what he can do with them. Just getting the forwarder coming out there. Tries to get the back air swung, but not enough. It's unfortunately Kirby's air drift does not really allow him to do much about SoulArts' options. Gets these nairs, so many big hitboxes being thrown out. Cheeky wee bit of movement, tries to go for this wave landing, just try to check Kirb0, see what his options are. A nice little tomahawk there. As one's in shield art, the other's in smash art. Truly a sight to behold. But the back air comes out. Will Kirb0 be able to finish the edge guard? Tries to get that kill with the down B. Does not land just yet. Of course, kill with rock, as his name implies, he will stick to his brand where he can. The down air is able to catch the end of that up B. Not going to spike though. We'll send him upwards. That up air just falls out of it. The F tilt not killing there. Tries to go for yet another rock, but this one also does not land. SoulArts doing a very good job so far of dodging those edge guards, and will manage to F tilt get the kill himself. Up 2 stocks now, and I mean, this isn't going to go too much further for him. He'll get the grab. Kirb0 able to get the kill, 160% that killed. If I can get my words out properly, like to be able to do that after commentating for so many years. But we'll see. He's able to get down tilt into the grab. But it just seems like he doesn't have anything that he knows what to do after that shield art is activated on those. They're able to get the nair on the landing. Not got shield art for now. You have to keep that in mind. If he's able to get in just now, then it's ideal. God, those moves are so fast with speed art. I know that's the point, but just seeing how fast Kirby nair is, you know, it doesn't look right, man. Got smash art, obviously, but not going to be able to work anything too much into it. The Buster art will... Apologies, I'm plugging the mic there. Buster art won't get too much damage onto Kirb0 here. Of course, so having a lot of a lead for this match. God, Kirby's so fast with speed art. And he's able to get the back here as a result of it. Hang on here, folks. This could be the beginnings of a potential reverse 3-stock. Opts to go so high with those jumps, and then able to fall with the shield art. Very smart from Kirb0. I would have never thought about such a thing, but catching and dashing in with the F smash. And that will be game number 1. Not going to Kirb0, in fact, it's going to go to SoulArts, but our stream runners are a bit silly sometimes. William Dusk, of course, one of our beloved TOs, but sometimes he can be just a bit silly and not check what's
3, 2, 1, go!
Apologies, folks. Just sorting some TO business. Now, of course, right, let's get back into this game too. SoulArts up 1-0, and that's not me making a mistake. Now, the forward air is going to come out here from Kirb0. Trying to just poke at SoulArts. Able to get the Monado arts very quickly this time. Opting to completely ignore the edge guarding, and I mean, why wouldn't you? You can just jump all the way up there and then land the slowness of shields. So able to catch him with a dash attack. Able to get that forward air on the shield. The up B will also reply. It seems that Kirby's having a much better start to this game. Maybe just been so long since you play against a Shulk. It's not very often you get to play against Shulk. But the sentiment that's shared by a lot of people here is that you play against Sean and you're like, man, this seems so winnable, and then you just die. Things just happen. Of course, Smash are playing a part in that, but Kirby not wanting to give him any chances with that, able to get the kill early, and is now going to spend his time up in this air where possible. Just going to start the smash art, but the up tilt catches. That is one strong move. Please tell me that we have not also gotten an issue on our... No, not grand. Right, so... Forder's coming out from Kirby once again. Able to just extend these combos just a bit more. Of course, with 2 stocks apiece, this is still a very, very close game. Buster Art just gonna try and rack up the damage as much as possibly can. Of course, he's putting himself at the risk of taking more damage, and against Kirby that's very risky, but the down air down smash! We've seen a lot of that from Gilhue over in Mexico. And Kirby maybe try to take a leaf out of his book. An unexpected option. I don't think I've ever seen Kirby go for that, but I could have just not be watching enough of his games. But it is going to prove him well just now. He's able to take that stock off of SoulArts. Able to get the up tilt into the inhale, get Monado back for himself. It seems like this has really been the saving grace for him from this being like a -5. He's just so fast. There's so many Kirby aerials can be thrown out. Oh my god. But of course, now going high. The smash art was an issue last time. Down in this exact situation, but he swapped the shield correctly this time. Now, oh, good tech coming out from Kirby. Knew it was coming, tries to swing that forward smash, but fortunately an ill-advised read so far. That back air swings. Can he close his edge guard with a rock? He cannot swing the back air though. That was rather aggressive and rather smart. Smash art, of course, now coming out. The forward there from SoulArts will be swung, and that's 143%. I mean, a grab here will do it from Kirby, but can rack up so much percent quickly. That up B misinput, very unfortunate, but not going to get punished. If anything, got a reward from it. Now, using that down tilt, all of Shulk's moves, the range for them is so long, sometimes you forget after some of the characters added to this game, but that one being poorly spaced will result in a back air being swung from Kirby. And now you're looking at a 1-1 scoreline. Let's see if we end up running it back to that small battlefield. I do not imagine that we will, but there is always the potential for it.
3, 2, 1, go!
As I say that, we will run right back into it. Thought these two might want to shake things up a little bit, but fortunately not. So unfortunately not. Both these players have won a game each on the stage, so it makes sense that they'd be both comfortable going back here. That's something I've been noticing SoulArts doing, attempting to go for a lot of these fairs and then immediate up till afterwards, catching the jumps after them. Very smart from him. Of course, now Tyler Kirby getting that, tries to read the air dodge with a rock, a very good idea, just ever so slightly off. He'll get the grab. SoulArts off stage here, of course. The benefit of him having this jump art, he can get back from very, very deep places. There's not too much percent here on Kirb0. We're going to have to see if he's able to rack it up. But Tim's just go straight into the smash art. 51%. This is realistic 2-kill, which is insane. But gets the forward throw. See if these forward airs will come through a ledge. So far they are. Tries to go for one that's a bit ambitious, we'll call it. Tries to go for that roll into the immediate F smash. Unfortunately, cover ready for that. Not enough damage on his shield, but playing risky points here is now a good pickup from SoulArts. Knowing that he can convert the up air from that. We'll see pretty even stocks on this third game. A lot more even than we normally expect from these two, of course. This is the last time these two play. Kirb0 has really established himself as going solo. Kirby, of course, has been some secondaries he tried to mess around with. But, I mean, Mario was the one for the while, then it was Pyre and Mithra. But he's really just taken a shine to solo Kirby recently, and that's done him so well. The down air into grab, getting so much damage. Back air swings, SoulArts off stage, that up B. Not being able to displace him using that projectile. Now the forward air comes out from SoulArts, as I've said many times before, but that is just the nature of Shulk. His normals, pretty big, they are quite slow, but good tomahawk there. Let's see if this edge guard situation can go much better. Able to get a couple more hits, gets that spike with the down air, and that lead evaporated. Able to swing the back air back, so we're back on even grounds. But this could be the pivotal game, of course, going up 2-1, but there's a lot of pressure on the side regardless of where you are. Of course, if we end up with a Maze Beans versus Kirb0 winners finals, that would not be a surprise to anyone who has watched any form of Scotland before. Of course, SoulArts has beaten both Maze Beans and Kirb0 in the past, as is noted on his placement on the EUPR. Probably those events are a result of it. So he's able to rack up 58% here onto SoulArts. Kirb0 not wanting to do anything too risky, as you risk getting too much damage put on you, and then you have to deal with smash art. Tries to go for that down tilt, but does not trip. Expects the tomahawk this time. Good adaptation from the side of Kirb0. A missed tech could mean death, but that forward smash, I mean, even I knew a bit that that was coming, and that down air is going to hit. SoulArts so good at hitting that, and is able to go up 2-1 now on Kirb0.
The future is ours to decide.
Battle. Kirby.
We'll see where we go back for game 4.
Three, two, one, go!
So now going back into it, we will be seeing a simple run back onto small battlefield, where we have seen so many games before today. We'll see if Kirb0 can change the fate as so previously has been in the past, or if Sean will be able to look into the future of a winners finals in his reach. A lot of damage being done to SoulArts so far, but of course that has been no problem for him. Killed so many times at around 50% this tournament. The smash art so volatile for him to work through. Of course, 140%, you get into the point where a grab might kill, but instead it will be a spot dodge down smash. It wouldn't be smash ultimate if I didn't see some spot dodge smash attacking. Now, using the Monado arts of his own, the speed art has been so pivotal for Kirb0 so far, and This time he's going to go for that forward there, of course. Not going to be able to do another forward there because he's in shield art himself. But he's still able to get a bit of damage on it, even if it was a bit of a Build-A-Bear combo. Getting the thrown off stage, activating jump at the exact same time here. Scotland loves their gimmicks. Now gets the down air, goes for an up tilt. So much damage. SoulArts not simply wanting to be like, you know what, I can live with this damage, not the shield art just yet. The backslash comes through, does hit the back, but will not slash him to his death just yet. Goes for the smash art, able to get the forward throw, but the shield art from Kirb0 proving well, able to neutralize that is so important. Using their own tools against them, well, that is what Kirby was designed for. He just switched into the art for the invincibility and let the F smash rip. He's done that quite a few times today, done that against me. I didn't realize SoulArts had the F smash rip in him, but he does clearly, and we'll get that kill. Kirb0 going to be looking for this hit that will do it. The up throw will not do it just yet. Instead it will get him to about 160 odd %. The roll ill-advised. That roll animation from Shulk throws me off so much because it looks like he neutral gets up and then he just teleports. So, actually now, a kind of reverse from last game where SoulArts is up a stock. Sorry, SoulArts is down a stock and Kirb0's up a stock. See if Kirb0 is able to convert this from here. Of course, that is the main important thing. That shield art being used not too long ago, I believe, is going to mean that he's able to get multiple fares in a row. The speed art in air is so much pressure, but Kirb0 knows exactly when to drop shield and punish it. GQB nair to fair comes out. Now, gonna just try and stall at this ledge. Doesn't want to even engage with the possibility of the smash art, but I don't think he's got any jumps left, and that will be a kill. SoulArts able to bring it back. Kirby done so much to try and avoid that exact situation. That happens anyways, mate. Get the forwarder coming out. Gets the down air, but is able to swap shield art before that becomes too much of a problem with the down smash. I'm really liking how Kirb0 is putting that into his gameplay so far. Using the invincibility, of course, from swapping arts to give him time to get back to stage. Tries to go for that down air. Doesn't want to rock just yet. It's not too risky to go for that rock. Doesn't want the potential of the reversal. Able to get that another forward there. SoulArts opting to go low here, it seems, and pop that shield art. Gonna get a couple pummels, but Kirb0's got that mash ready for him. See if Kirb0 can do this. He's got so much percent to work with still. 2 minutes 30 on the clock. I don't think we'll be seeing a timeout in this situation. It can definitely happen between these pair. That up smash just misses. And now you're in a very, very tight position. The smash art could do so much. He tries to catch the dash back with a dash attack, but smash art has ran out now. One grab from Kirb0. Continues to a game 5. Gets that forward. There will be the kill, and it will. And folks, I believe we have. I'm going to try not to do this in the mic. Game 5! I don't know how loud that came through, but the call was made downstairs for a game 5 as well.
Start battle.
This matchup notoriously ass, but won it before. See if Kirb0 can do it again.
Kirby.
Of course, everyone still on the winner side of things, represent a different region. Of course, on winner semis we had Maze Beans for Dundee, Snake Ninja for Glasgow, Kirb0 for Aberdeen, and SoulArts for Edinburgh. And we're going to see which one of these regions comes out on top now, as we'll go into game 5. Kirb0 getting a bit of damage here early. He's been doing better and better at getting just bits and pieces of percent, slowly building up as this goes on. We'll see if that comes to a climax in this game 5, where it truly matters the most. A lot of these down tilts coming out from SoulArts so far. They have been hitting previously. This Buster art, honestly, not really doing too much for him, but is able to get some decent percent there. from that exact thing. Gonna commentators curse him into doing better. Makes some better gameplay for all of us. The backslash, a random rip is what it seems, but it gets the kill as he's facing the other way, and now that's a big lead to start with for SoulArts. Kirb0 trying to go for that dare, but it will not hit. Instead, opt for just a bit more percent. Shield art is on the table, so knows there is no point in going for that down air, down smash. The up B comes out. Just want to space him away. Just want him to be like, hey, just so you know, I do have a projectile. Of course, the length of that up B will be good for him. On the platform, the up throw still won't kill. It needs roughly about 140 on Shulk for it to kill. That's your magic number. But that roll comes out and goes right into that forward there. Kirb0 only taking 40% here. Stuff to work with. He's got so much wiggle room yet. There's so many things that could still happen. And so it's just wanting to wall him out. Don't engage with the Kirby when you don't need to. That little blue ball will do so much damage in a singular hit. Being stuck on this ledge now. Smash art coming out, just sneaking in there in between the timings. Not wanting to give too much of an option. Able to get just a bit of a small string because smash art, of course, that does mean more damage, more knockback. Now, he's done not more damage, I'm pretty sure it's just more knockback. I don't mean to lie about Shulk info, I'm just severely misinformed. But getting the Monado arc, that is huge for him. It's been so big in the past few sets when he's been able to do just that. Got a bit, maybe getting a bit panicky on the button presses as he wave lands right into him. The forward air comes out, and now it's going to be a risky situation to get out of. He's going to try and swap to shield art, but he presses A instead and gets Nair. It's going to mean that SoulArts is going to put Kirb0 on his winner side stock. This is a big moment for him. He's going to swing multiple Nairs, getting 50-odd%. You got to wonder, will Kirb0's mental be able to handle this? He's been through so many similar tasks before. Able to get the forward there, but the jump art will mean a recovery is always on the plate in order. And speaking of in order, get back in order, mate. You have just been back aired and now you're on your winner side stock potentially. Of course, SoulArts does have the percentage lead and smash art online now. Of course, no Monado arts on the side of Kirb0. He's going to need an up tilt into the inhale for that if he wants to use that for this last stock. Of course, you got to imagine that is always in the back of his mind as an option to go for. The back air coming through, tries to read the neutral get up. Oh no, this could be disastrous. But no, the back air, sorry, the down air will not land as now Kirb0, you're put back in that same position. You've gone high and the smash art forward there will do it. SoulArts locks himself into winner's final. Edinburgh has a rep in winner's final alongside. He'll have a date with Maize Beans.